Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I quickly want to talk about this thing once again. I earlier spoke about it, I think on Friday or Thursday on a live video. And if you guys don't know, I've been doing a lot of live video lately. It's due to the health situation that I'm going through right now myself. So a lot of times I don't have the luxury of the time to sit down and do my editing, despite that I love to do the editing stuff. But right now I don't feel like doing that a lot of times these days. So I did it live on the internet, but now I have more information, and I decided to bring this information to you. You might have seen or not seen that previous video that I had done, because I talk about a couple of things in that video. So this one, I'm going to strictly use this video to talk about this man that promised and fulfilled his promise to his wife. He promised that he's going to do this, and he did. And the worst part of it is that he is a pastor, and it's really sad that somebody that is supposed to be seen as a spiritual leader, as a pastor, claiming to be a prophet, can go to the extreme mile of doing this kind of thing. And this is not just that he come out of the blues and just did what he did. Is something that has been pre-planned, because this man started posting a cryptic message, I think around end of August, and some of the messages that he was posting, I'm going to try and post some of it on here, but this one shows the picture of a tiger. And the funniest thing is, a lot of people doesn't even know that this man is actually referring to himself in all of these posts. And this place, he posted a tiger, and it shows that a tiger's tongue is so strong that it can remove paint from wall and help to remove skin from flesh of its prey, classified as the second most dangerous tongue after the tongue of woman. You know, he's trying to throw all these subliminals, all these cryptic messages. He said, even the ones you think, no, they'd never do me like that, we do you like that. That's another post. A lot of the followers were commenting, but I don't think they know what all this message meant. And this is another one. He said that one thing people got to understand about extremely kind, nice, loving people is that their other side is just as extreme, which make this Pastor Sylvester Ofori shows his other side of how extreme he could go to get a revenge, simply because a woman is set to leave you. And I will let you watch few of the videos. I showed this one on live, but I will try and see if I can play just the beginning of the video. Why I want to play the beginning of the video for you is to show you that the brother of this lady actually went there in support of her. I think the lady wants to pick up some stuff and also give him the divorce paper. And as soon as the lady got in the house, this so-called man of the devil started beating her. But fortunately for her, the brother was there. The brother stepped in, and the brother kind of beat the daylight out of this man. And this man promised the brother that this is what will happen 12 hours down the line, not even 24 hours, and the lady is gone. I'm going to let you watch it, then I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
No! No! No, it's not okay, Barbara. It's not okay. You cannot defend him. It's not okay.
Call the cops.
Do you see what he just did? No, Barbara. No, Barbara, I'm tired of you. No, I'm tired of you now. No, absolutely not. Do you? I know that. I understand. I get it.
We are not going to come down.
Perry, stop.
We are not going to fucking come down. I came in here and I told you sit back. I told you we are not here to argue with you. Why did you fucking attack her? Why did you attack her?
Can you come down?
I'm not going to come down because you started this.
Here, let me go.
You're going to go to the other room and you're not going to come out.
Barbara, what about that one?
Fuck you up. I'm telling you.
Barbara, that folder.
It's not. That's the divorce document.
Get up and go to your fucking room.
No.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong
Barbara,
with you.
move.
Keep acting up, I'll fuck you up. No, try me.
All right.
Try me.
Okay.
Try me.
Why? It was unnecessary.
Don't give him the chance to
Don't do that, Barbara. What if you came here by yourself?
You and everybody that follows you, you were fake. I supported you because I thought you were different. So now you are a pastor. You don't know whether you are confirmed or not. You are a pastor, my friend.
Let me promise you something.
Promise me.
If I don't kill your sister, then me, I am fake.
You got the video, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Right, call the cops.
No, it's not.
No, call the cops, Jen. No.
Barbara, stop that.
Fania, you don't play with threats like this. Jen, I'm calling the cops. No, you don't play with threats. Please call the cops.
It's only gonna escalate.
It should escalate. He's threatening you in front of me. He said he's going to kill you. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
All right, just make sure it's there so we can go. If that's it, let's go. Let's just get. You gonna come back for what? No, it's okay. It's okay, Barbara. It's another debt that can be paid off. Debt is debt. You cannot replace debt with life, and vice versa. It's gone. This is all. This ain't yours no more.
Have him arrested, but you have to make a police report. You have to have a police report for future sake. The police need to make a report.
No, I'm gonna use this so you can get a restraining order.
Yeah.
Did you see how the brother was literally telling this lady that you need to get a police involved in all of this? You need to get a police report. You need to get a restraining order. You need to make sure this man doesn't get close to you. Did you hear what he just said to you? He promised he's going to do this. And this man told the brother if he doesn't do it, which means he's fake. So for him to commit this atrocity means that he's not a fake man of God. In fact, he's not a man of God, he's the man of the devil, because now this man is in court looking like the most meekest, the gentlest man on earth. And however, someone sent, my sister actually sent all of these stories to me, and I told her that I've done the story, but she sent it to me and I thought, okay, why not? Let me just make kind of a podcast and just do this video so that I can give you more of the information that I have at hand. There was this woman that used to go to their church. This woman is one of the members that I like so much. She's calling it for what it is. I will let you listen to this woman, then I'll continue with the rest of the story. Hear what this woman said about how they met in the first place.
This girl personally. This is a ministry that I was under. I was a praise and worship singer, backup singer into this ministry. He was my pastor. I'm not come to bash. I'm not bashing anybody. We all need prayer. We all need prayer. Good afternoon, Mommy Pauline. Good afternoon. We all need prayer. But let me tell you something. I know the day and time. I know when these two get into a relationship. The same time he get into a relationship with her is the same time I get into a relationship with my husband. I was into his church and I was homeless on the choir with my children, and he didn't even know I was homeless. And I've served. And I know what he said to this girl when this girl came to the ministry. She came with her mother and brother and sister-in-law to the ministry. He have a small ministry first before he get big. And the small ministry, a little room, and everyone love him. We all love him and we all worship with him. And when this girl came, he said to her, she have a boyfriend. And he said, like God said, that boy wasn't for her. He gonna bless her with a good husband. So she come out of that relationship, enter into a relationship with him. She's a beautiful girl with a beautiful heart. Let me tell you something. I know her in the church. I know her where she works. And I always see her. She always hug me. She always encourage me. She always inspire me. She have a bright future. This is a knowledgeable, well-educated girl. Very beautiful girl. It break my heart. Break my heart to see that she died. and he killed her. So maybe some people may think that I'm acting too much. Well, I don't know how you feel. I don't know you take things, but I know how I take things. This girl didn't deserve to die like that. We all know that we have to die one day, but she didn't deserve to die that way. And also, I went on his page, and from Monday, he been posting things. So he planned this. This is something planned. I don't care who want to be a friend with me.
There you have it. This woman is their member, and she simply said that she met her husband around the same time this man married the lady Barbara, God rest her soul. So this lady actually came to that church. She has a boyfriend, young vibrant lady, just as this woman said, and this pastor kind of misled her, saying that this boyfriend is not her husband. It's possible that this boyfriend is maltreating her in the first place. It's possible that this boyfriend doesn't even have as bad character as this man of the devil has, and this man of the floodgate of hell told her that the man is not meant for her, and he eventually wormed his way up to her and, you know, just married her, and he started maltreating her. And with what has been going on, you can tell that there is a lot of abuse going on in that marriage. And this is what this person posted on Facebook. This person said that US-based Ghanaian pastor his wife. The man was abusive to the wife for so many years, and after family persuaded her to leave him, he tracked her to her workplace yesterday and asked her 7 times, and she instantly. This thing happens a lot of times. Sometimes women have this Stockholm syndrome that doesn't want them to leave their abuser. They know this person is abusing them, they know this person is not good for them, but because they don't know what is out there for them, the fear of the unknown, where will I go from here, how will I start? Before I continue to give my opinion, I want you to see this man in action. Can you see this man in action? See the way he was jumping up and down, you know, shakara babahin, and showing as if the Spirit of God actually dwell in him. That is why I always tell people, it's not about the crowd in a church. It's not about pastor. Church is just a building. You have to have a personal relationship with God. Don't let all these pastors fool you. Don't let them fake you into all these. You know, there's a lot of Sakamanje pastor out there, and you need to be watchful. Even the Bible told us you have to be watchful. Have a personal relationship with God. I'm going to let you listen to what the news is saying. You know, this man lives in Orlando with the wife, I believe, and the church is actually big. He's in court, the first day in court. You can see the way he was looking, and I think he actually blamed it on the devil. Who is the devil? I believe Pastor Sylvester Ofori himself is the devil. Watch this news, then I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
Sylvester Ofori was very subdued and quiet while facing a judge this afternoon. He's accused of murdering his wife Barbara Tommy as she went to work at Navy Federal Credit Union on Tuesday morning. Prosecutors telling the judge today the killing was caught on video.
Video surveillance which shows Mr. Ofori not only shoot his wife, but then stand over her body and put additional rounds into her head.
Ofori is pastor of this church, Floodgates of Heaven on Coburn Avenue in Orlando. No one answered the door here today, but on his Facebook page, Ofori calls himself a prophet.
He's got quite a social media following where he's, speaks to his followers and called himself a prophet, and his followers.
After the shooting, police went to this apartment building on Raleigh Street where Ofori and Tommy had at one point lived together. Investigators say they brought the SWAT team and eventually found him in the home.
We had a good feeling that he was going to be in there. We don't believe there was any risk to the public or immediate danger to the public.
Police have not said what led up to the attack, but we are told Tommy and Ofori were getting a divorce. Court records also show that in 2016, Ofori was arrested for resisting an officer who responded to an argument between the two.
Someone committed a heinous act of violence towards a loved one, and there's unfortunately no excuse for that.
He's going to face what is done right now, and you can see the way he's looking innocent, guilty, and all of that. But can all of this bring back, even if they give him life, this thing is not going to bring back Barbara. This young, vibrant, beautiful, ambitious lady just gone like that in the hands of this man that call himself a pastor. That's the worst part of it. I'm just going to advise every young ladies out there, no matter what your age is and you're looking to get married, whenever you see a man that even raise their hand to slap you or tap you alone and you are not married yet, my dear sister, I beg, run. Even if you're a man and a lady is, acting so abusive like that, violent, you need to run for your dear life. I've said it in many videos. You can't say this person is going to change. Things don't change like that. There are some things that are inbuilt. It takes the grace of God, the divine intervention of the Most High God for this person to just change. It takes a while. So please don't even stay. Marriage is not a do or die. You have to, choose your battle right. Pick your battle. It's not worth it to just lose all of it in the name of marriage. If people want to make fun of you that you are divorced, let them make fun of you. You know what you run for. It's better to come out alive than for you to be bring out with a body bag. So I will advise you, every young ladies out there looking unto God for a husband, don't just take anything that is available. You need to look well. If you have to remain single, please do. It's better than losing your life over this kind of thing. Anyway, guys, I want to hear what you guys think, because for me, when I was trying to get all the pictures together, I just remember Pastor Ofori. This man is actually Pastor Ofo. That's what Yoruba will call, useless Ofo. Is like something that is useless. Pastor Ofo. I removed the re at the end of it. And all the church member, trying to say that it's the devil that enter into him. They should all go to hell together, because this thing is not just, it didn't just happen. This is a premeditated. He premeditated everything. He knows the time this woman will be at work. He knows exact time that the place will not be full, and he planned everything. Less than 24 hours that he made the promise, even before the brother and the cousin or whoever was there could post the video. I wish they could have posted the video earlier, to be honest. Immediately is happening. I wish they could have done it live. Maybe that would have changed, because this thing it didn't just happen because of that. I think he's been planning it ahead of that time that this lady came in, because he cannot take the loss. He cannot take it. There are so many men like that. They don't like to take a loss. I would like to hear your opinion, guys, in the comment section. Let's continue the discussion there. And on your way out, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Share if you like it. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I upload a video. And if you know anyone around you going through DV situation, please, you can help them as well, because a lot of times the Stockholm syndrome will not let them live easily. So you can help them out. I will see you in the next one. Bye.